What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Big General here. I'm back with another video. You know what I'm saying? Today I'm going to be talking about don't let nothing slow you down. Don't let nothing stop you from your purpose. Keep going every day, no matter what. First off, starting with don't let people tell you what you can and can't do in your life, because you can do whatever you put your mind to. Because I believe you are who you think you are. If you think you a millionaire, eventually you're going to become a millionaire. You think you a billionaire, eventually you're going to become a billionaire in your life. You just got to keep going, be consistent, whatever you want. Try to stay as disciplined as possible. Don't let nobody distract you. Don't let nobody tell you what you can't or can do in your life, because they're only trying to bring you down to their level. And that's how it go. It just, when a lot of people are jealous and they hate on other people, they try to bring other people to their level, and especially when they see you trying to change your life. When they see you trying to change your life, they're like, I don't like this change. Like, it might be different to them. They're not used to you doing something of that caliber, or being disciplined, staying consistent in whatever you're trying to do in your life. Like going to the gym every day. People like, dang, you go to the gym every day, bro? You don't take no break? Like, and just be like little shots, like, bro, I don't do that shit. Like, what you doing all that shit for? You don't need to be doing all that. Like, bro, do what you got to do. You got to be consistent every day if you want a change in this world. You know what I mean? Like, you can't be doing the same thing as somebody else on your job and thinking you gonna be a different type of person, or you gonna be in the same boat as that person, as long as you keep doing the same thing they are doing every day. Like, you have to be yourself. You gotta be willing to do what other people are not doing. For example, like going to the gym early in the morning, like waking up before 6:30 every morning to get everything done that you need to get done. Going to the gym, working on your craft. How long do you work on your craft when you in a day? Do you take at least an hour to 2 hours to 3 hours to 4 hours to 5 hours to work on your craft? Do you? Because a lot of people don't. A lot of people are not consistent. A lot of people don't want to grind as hard. They just want these things handed to them, and you can't have that. Like, a lot of people don't believe. You kind of have to believe in something to be able to obtain certain things in your life. You cannot worship yourself. You have to believe in something to be able to obtain the things that you want in your life. You have to pray every morning when you wake up. You got to meditate. You got to go to the gym, work on your physical, work on your mental, listen to a book. You know, you can listen to a book while you working out. You know what I mean? Like, you can do all of these things. You just got to be willing to do it and be willing to change and not give a fuck what other people got to say about you. When you do that, you're going to be so successful. You're going to be so successful in your life. Like, things is going to be trying to stop you on the way there, and it's not going to be trying to stop you. It could be a lot of things. It could be women, it can be people, like other people. It could be substance like marijuana, like family, close family that you wouldn't even think would try to discourage you from doing what you doing, like saying little slick shots. Like, you think you can do that? I don't believe you can do that, or that's impossible. Like, they don't believe in you because they never seen you make a change in your life like that, and you got to be the person willing to do that shit. Like, a thing that I believe slow a lot of people down was weed, marijuana. Like, that slows a lot of people down. I tried it one time. I tried it twice, actually. I took an edible before, and I had smoked before. And what I'm saying is, all that do to me, I don't like it because I believe it slows me down. I'm not 100% in full control of myself when I'm marijuana. It's not that I'm rowdy or anything like that. It's just like I feel like like I'm slowing down. Time is going by faster. Like, I'm just, like, the hours will go by like a mud. Like, and people be trying to escape like that. And I can see why people use it to escape the world that they living in, but you can't do that. I only used it for experience to see what it was like. And I feel like a lot of people use it because of the influences and how people are able to obtain it when they get to at least the average person start to touch it about high school. Like, a lot of people tried it only because of the peer pressure and seeing your friends doing it and shit, like, or you have close family members doing it, or taking them, you know, them Thanksgiving walks, them cookout walks, like, and then they introduce that stuff to you and you get hooked onto it, and then you start on. I feel like a lot of people that's using that stuff is trying to escape the world. They're trying to run from their problems, and the way they do it, they just smoke. They smoke, and a lot of people don't believe they're addicted to substances like that, bro. Like, you're addicted when you're like, let me smoke before I eat. Let me smoke before I go do this. Let me smoke before I get back to work. Like, you're addicted at that point. You're an addict at that shit. You don't want to believe that you are. If you got to do little shit like that, just to do everyday things like in your life, like that's a problem right there. And a lot of dudes will be on another thing. A lot of dudes will be on the grind, and they'll let a female stop them from working as hard as they can. Like, not gonna lie, that was one of my struggles. Like, females will start coming out of the blue. Your exes will start coming out of the blue trying to talk to you again. Like, it just happens. Like, they see you on that grind. They see you working hard. You looking better. You doing good for yourself. You get into the chicken bag. Like, they wanna take all your resources away and just distract you. And once they turn you into what they want you to be, then that's when they gonna leave you again. I promise you that. You keep grinding to the bag, they gonna still be there when you got the bag. When you fully set. Like, I'm not like encouraging it, but like they still gonna be there at the end of the day, brother. Like, just because you made it up them few steps, bro, you got a lot more to go. Don't ever think you done grinding. This is an everyday thing. A lot of people, you can't. I have to understand, you can't be successful only grinding Monday through Thursday. Like, you gotta, this gotta be an everyday fucking thing. Like, you gotta be on your shit. And whatever you want in your life, you gotta put in the work. Like I said, if you gotta put in an hour a day just to get to 2 hours a day, just to get to 3 hours a day, just to get to 4 hours a day, keep doing that shit, and eventually you'll get what you want in your life. You did. Like, a lot of people have a hard time understanding consistency beats everything. Consistency beats everything, and along with it comes discipline. Because if you are very consistent with whatever you're doing, you're becoming disciplined in it. Doesn't mean you discipline in life, you discipline in finances, you just discipline in your craft. And once you become disciplined in your craft, it creates habits in your life to where you start to become more disciplined in your life. And that's why it's great to find something that you truly love, because it will make you sacrifice certain things that you don't need in your life just to keep with that skill, that asset that you got, that something that's you deem is very, very valuable in your life, and you don't want to let go of it. And it's very understandable. You know what I mean? So you gotta stay on the grind. Don't let nobody stop you. Don't let nobody tell you what you can't do. Don't let nobody influence you to use drugs. Don't let no females try to stop you from doing what you're doing, because they're gonna be here at the end of the day. Like, just keep being you, the best version of yourself, and I promise you, everybody ain't gonna like you, bro. And everybody ain't gonna fucking like you. And once you understand that, you don't give a fuck about what anybody got to say against you or to you, then you gonna prosper in this world. You're gonna be able to do what you want to do. It's a lot of things in this world that we all have to explore. I don't believe nobody has explored 100% of this world, and you can try to do it as much as possible. You know, just get the grind done and play later. You know what I'm saying? That's all that matters. Get the grind done so you can play later. That's it. And it's your boy Big General. I'm out. Peace.